Alright. I'm gonna let this go for a little bit and just pray to God this OBS actually finally decides to goddamn work. And OBS... Yeah, I'm not even gonna say anything just because it's been giving me such a pain lately. Justin, you still there?
I'm still here. Sorry about that. Just thought you might need some time to,
I appreciate
around.
that. Oh, okay. I'm getting an actual. Okay, I'm getting the green now, so I think OBS is finally going to work for me. I have more save files on this game than my Xbox and PC versions of Fallen Order combined.
God damn, man. Talk about determination. Or, well, dedication, I should say.
Okay, let me run. Okay, should I try to take my time or just try to speed run this? Basically, I've lost the stream game file I've been using for my live streams twice already. I finally just threw up my hands and said screw it. Took a little bit of a break, then eventually decided to come back to this after just today, got myself a new graphics card. I was running a 1650. Now I'm running a 3060. And to tell you how much better it's running, I've got this thing set on on the I think the second highest graphics with ray tracing. Justin, if you want to link the stream to the chat, go ahead. Especially since I think we're finally in the money.
Alright. Yeah, I'm looking at it on YouTube as well. Looks like it's still going.
So yeah, I mean,
Seems
if
to be
I had
still
to start
going.
over, I might as well give you guys the proper experience. My past streams looked kind of poopy, but now I've got this at a full 1080, 60 FPS, ray tracing. This is gonna be gorgeous.
And well,
Oh God. Here we go.
this is in Beetlejuice. It's showtime.
I'm gonna turn up the OBS just a little bit so I think you guys could hear both me and the game a little louder. I've been going back through my footage. I've noticed it's pretty quiet. Okay. Or my mic, maybe just a tad. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Maybe just a...
Alright then. Show on the road.
There. Alright. Yes, I was just readjusting the sound in OBS.
Alright.
Showtime. And again, mute for the cutscene. As I say, it's like, dude, there is actually like a mute button in the Discord chat.
Sarah's on lockdown. State your business.
John.
Believe the rumors. The Jedi. We brought him in alive.
The Senator is expecting us.
You're clear to move along. We want to keep the Senator waiting. Yeah. Wish you died like the rest of your kind, traitor.
So, where's the handoff?
Doc.
Sorry about that. I'm just always afraid to press the mute button because last time I did, it like, took me almost forever to
Keep this quiet.
get back on.
That's right.
Sidestepping Inquisitors, one-upping Vader.
It's fine, but I can already tell you this looks so much better now compared to my first stream.
Right.
I don't know about you, but I'm noticing a stark difference.
This way. We're taking a detour.
Oh yeah. Definitely can't really see too many pixels.
I don't know. I mean, part of this could be due to a lot of the patchwork the devs have been doing for this.
No, I was just saying, like, the other streams, there were a lot of times it looked very pixely, like, blurry.
Rats in a maze.
Well, what do you think? Like, I got the ray tracing on and the reflections and...
No, I mean, like, in the earlier ones.
I know what you're talking about. I'm just saying in this one, like, everything from, like, the lighting to the textures looks so much better.
Right.
We're citizens. You can't treat us like this.
Yeah? Says who?
By the way, these are Coruscant security forces from
46 has seen better days. War's expensive. Someone's got to pay for it.
the Clone Wars. These are...
Right.
They patrol the underworld.
Right.
Not according to the
They're
propaganda.
pretty much the cops.
Yeah. One of the stormtroopers we saw was actually a patrol trooper from Solo, a Star Wars story.
Right. There's that motherfucker.
That's Senator Seijin of Utapau.
He's making an exception for
Right.
us. Well, we've got something that'll bring him favor with the Emperor.
And also, sorry if we talk... Sorry for talking a lot over the dialogue. There's just a lot in this section of the game.
Speaking of Utapau,
Emperor off.
for all you Lord of the Rings fans out there, In Revenge of the Sith, the Udapah elder there that was greeting Obi-Wan is the same guy who played the mouth of Sauron in Return of the Kings.
Hang on, let me just rebalance my audio. Oh god.
Anyone who does not comply.
But yeah, that was just a fun little fact for you all.
Get over here, Jedi.
The rest of you will stay here.
That wasn't the deal.
Deals change.
Not this one. I come along or we walk.
Only you. The others must wait.
Pray I do not alter it any further.
You gonna let him call you that?
That's enough.
So where'd you find him?
Night market. He was trying to buy a crate of electroproton bombs from a Chagrin arms dealer.
How'd you make the arrest?
Jedi have to sleep, same as us.
When the senator gets a hold of you, he'll wish you were dead.
Always nice to meet a fan.
Just even the reflections on the droid look really good.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, graphics aren't the end-all be-all, but I think
This way, Jedi. Mind your business.
Okay, who did that on purpose?
The prisoner needs to be in mint condition.
The senator requested I bring the prisoner to him alive.
What if they got Alan Tudyk to voice the security droids?
Droids.
I think they purposely keep him unique to K2S.
Is the district secure?
Yes, Senator.
It better be. Ada's dogs are always sniffing about. Jedi is a rare quarry these days. What else have you brought me? See that he is paid.
It's been a pleasure, Senator. Hope this isn't the last time we get to do business together.
The renegade Jedi Cal Kestis. You have made quite a name for yourself. Sabotaging weapons depots, disrupting supply lines, flaunting this for everyone to see. The failed coup on Norset. That was your doing, wasn't it?
What do you want, Senator? A confession? You already know I've been working with Saw Gerrera.
Before I deliver you to the Emperor, you will lead me to the remaining Jedi.
I can't. It's just me.
No use resisting. I'll find out one way or another. Sometimes all it takes is a speech. But in there, I have other tools at my disposal. Or maybe I'll just use this. Your master's lightsaber. Jaro Tapal, a traitor like you. And to think one day our children will ask, what is this thing? This relic of a corrupt institution destroyed by its own arrogance.
Arrogance is a trap a lot of us fall into, Senator.
I'm sure the Emperor won't mind if I deliver you to him in pieces. What?
Did you really think you could capture me? You've got classified military intel stored on your yacht. And you just brought it right to me. Thanks, BD.
You'll burn for this.
That's mine.
It is such a good thing that no matter how many times I've played this segment, it's still awesome.
Stop the Jedi!
And oh yeah, this looks so freaking crisp.
Come and get me.
Actually moved a lot smoother than the first screen you did.
Yeah.
Would say something about them going at him with electric stabs, but then again, blasters are even more useless against the lightsaber.
Well, these are meant to be kind of more like riot control. The patrol troopers are basically meant to replace a planet's local security force. Yeah.
In other words, they're police, yeah.
Yeah. I actually kind of like their armor more than Stormtrooper armor, honestly.
So, you know what's funny?
Not so fast, Senator. Hit it, BD. Now he comes to us. He's coming a little hot. Oh, really hot! Hold on! It's okay. These things happen. We gotta get to that yacht.
Woohoo! This game is pretty.
Yeah. Anyways, I was saying, like, I remember in your first stream you brought up how, like, in this game you can dismember stormtroopers. And you could in the first game. And I was just thinking, like, it just occurred to me, the same thing can happen with the Force Unleashed game, because in Force Unleashed 2, like, you know, you had the ability to dismember enemies. You couldn't in the first game.
Fair point. Hey, I might even stream the Force Unleashed one day. I got both games.
That would be cool.
Kind of do a compare and contrast.
But
We gotta go, BD.
I mean, granted, in many ways, it's comparing apples to oranges with the game's approaches.
But to be fair, like, both games are pretty much a product of what is the, you know, popular game type at the time, because yeah, when Force Unleashed came out, God of War style hack and slash spectacle fighters, as they're called, were pretty much all the rave. And like with this game, obviously it's the more Souls type gameplay that
I think this game I actually think Fallen Order came out before Elden Ring.
But not before Dark Souls.
Fair enough.
Which is, you know, where the, you know, Souls style started. Actually started with Demon Souls and Dark Souls, which is kind of a pseudo sequel to Demon Souls, and yeah, you know, I'm just probably not gonna try to make sense of this. Yeah, like I said, like both games are pretty much going with what was, you know, ultimately the popular
Whatever intel the
gameplay at
senators
the
got
time.
stashed. I hope it's worth the risk.
Yeah, fair
Come on,
enough.
it's not that
Never
uncommon.
give
It
up
happens
on
almost
gameplay.
like every generation. Like, in hell, when Mario came out, suddenly every game like had to be a platformer.
Well, this game also, well, to be fair, Fallen Order and Survivor don't entirely borrow from only Dark Souls. There's the Metroidvania style into this, only, like, Cal doesn't just get bumped in his head and forget his force abilities, luckily.
I know, right? That's
Like, I'm sorry, Samus, we love you, but you gotta keep better track of your shit.
I mean, hey, come on, man. I mean, God of War games kind of did the same thing.
Oh yeah, Kratos always losing all of his powers.
We can rest there.
He always dies in the beginning of the
need to
game
clear
and
my
loses
mind.
all his powers and has to regain them. Yeah.
You'll forgive me if I'm gonna
I think
if I speed run through some of the aspects. I mean, I've played this so many times in my off hours, and I already have stream footage of how this works.
Right.
Granted, it looks like I've been running it on a potato, but just
Let's keep going.
I can't remember, but I do believe, anyway, going back to like that whole God of War thing, I do believe Mythology Guy made a joke about all the times
I fought
You
in
know,
the
Kratos
war.
is like
I
died.
got that. Now clear out. Senator's orders. Oh, that's it. Blast them.
Peace brutality! Peace brutality!
The Empire certainly. I love like the little bit of dialogue explaining that. Yeah, even Coruscant, which you think the Emperor. Basically, the Empire's approach is they just need to keep the right people happy to keep things running.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, that's kind of the standards of every dictatorship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, that's the secret to any dictatorship.
You just need to get the right people pissed off enough. And then just keep them happy.
Suspect's male. Was last seen on Dock 27. And they say he's a Jedi.
You're kidding, right? On Coruscant?
He couldn't have gone far.
Or he fled down level.
Scum must have lost his mind.
It'd be a lot better if you could, like, grab him by the leg and pull him off the ledge.
I like in the Arkham games.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, someone I know actually compared a lot of dialogue from the minions in this game to kind of the Arkham dialogue, which...
What are you doing here?
That is true. The thugs in the Arkham games do seem to talk a lot.
And I just straight up cut off that man's arm.
You did.
Cal, he was already disarmed. You didn't have to do him that dirty.
You need to disarm him some more.
Guess Cal's too used to battle droids.
There's the yacht. Still drifting.
That's the spirit, BD.
By the way, just take a look at
Go get it.
Coruscant. This looks amazing, by the way.
You want to get a bite after I've shipped? Sure. I could go for a turbo dog.
Do you ever wonder why we're here?
Just a rumor. Fine. What about that noodle shop? Auger Alley's closed for business. Senator's got something in the works, huh? He always does.
Granted, I mean, I will admit graphics aren't always the end-all be-all. I mean, Elden Ring kind of proved that in the Game Awards, but you can't help but appreciate it, right?
Oh. Okay, but you got the money, put it to use.
Yeah.
Or I should say, put it to use.
And yeah, I mean, I won't lie, Elden Ring does look a little rough around the edges, but
Sure, Elden Ring is more of an independent project.
it looks amazing. The gameplay is super fun. I can't attest.
Oh, that's because it's like the guys behind it. Elden Ring was kind of their ultimate goal.
Oh, dude, my dude,
Yeah, like
the first time my dad saw me play this section, he was floored by how well this looks. Jesus.
Boomerang.
Could you imagine if this game had the dismemberment of the torsos?
Oh yeah.
I mean, that was probably a line that the censors had to draw, but
yeah,
you know, quite. I mean,
even if there is no gore, I mean, there's still like certain things you've got to do to keep it teeth.
Yeah, I mean, people want to point the finger at Disney. It's very possible, but it's also possible just video game censors in general. If there's anything I've learned about, like, as the years go by, sometimes their grip can tighten a little bit.
Getting closer. Hanging in there, BD?
Because it's not like, yeah, even if they were like cutting half of the torso, I mean, it's not like there'd be much gore. I mean, after all, the lightsabers do kind of cauterize the
wounds.
wound.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe in the third game. I mean, I guess that's a wall that Respawn's been trying to chip away at. Ooh, cutscene.
Got you, traitor.
What took you so long?
Oh, you know, just hanging out, taking in the sights. Been a while since I was on Coruscant. Thanks, Bode.
Part of the job, Kestis.
I never get tired of that. Especially the way that Stormtrooper kind of looks back. He's like,
When I
what
saw
the
the
hell,
collapse,
man?
I thought this heist might be over real quick.
Why make it easy for him?
Ah,
Where's the crew?
heading to the yacht. We'll meet him there. Oh, and Bravo said no comms.
No comms it is. Bravo knows best.
Can I just say this game did a great job of introducing us to Cal's crew in such a short time?
Coob and Liz are probably starving by now.
Hungry Klaatuinians. Ooh, you don't want that.
Remind me to tell you about the Corita job sometime.
Looks like that factory
In
stopped
fact,
the
you know
yacht.
the term
Call that a win?
No
named
gunships.
Klaatuinians,
They must be making mischief.
actually a
Let's not keep them
reference to
waiting.
the 1950s sci-fi movie The Day the Earth Stood Still.
I didn't know. Dude, I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, because the main character, the main alien character in that movie was named
We're gonna get you
Klaatu.
across.
Oh, that didn't work.
Hey, can we just
You
talk
knocked
about
down
how
that
many
Worth a shot.
planets in Star Wars Legend of Kenny have Tatooine in them? Dantooine, Tatooine, Klaatuine, Mantooine. Shit, for some of the stuff I was working on, I should have just put a syllable in front of Tatooine. I would have been set, but no, I had to go all clever.
Yeah,
That jetpack's handy.
sure. I'm just kidding.
Remind me
man.
to tell you how I got it sometime.
Maybe is it weird that it maybe just solely because he has a jetpack, but something about Bode's fighting style reminds me of the
My master.
Mandalorians.
Every time I
Oh,
fell,
he does use dual
he
pistols.
got me back on my
so-
feet.
Sounds like a good teacher to me. Stormtrooper patrol.
Looking for us.
Better us than the yacht, yeah?
Ah, son of a bitch!
What happened?
There's some collectibles further back that I forgot to grab.
Found something.
I can have, right?
Is it possible to go back?
I think it is. Yeah, back. It's a ways a son of a bitch. Damn, I played this so many times. I was just caught in the. I got caught in the moment.
Oh, to quote those
Who needs a
sardines
jetpack?
from SpongeBob. Wah, wah, wah. Will you cut that out? Those are not sardines, they're anchovies.
God damn it!
Anchovies!
I feel like
See
a
that
complete.
cable?
I hope I can
On it,
make my way back to those areas soon, like, because I want to. Those priorite shards are going to be important later when we get off Coruscant.
Oh. Sure.
Fuck me.
Anchovies!
All right. That's a, all right. We get the
Bucket
joke.
Alright.
below.
Sorry, I
going
just
around
love
them.
it.
Then we go through them.
All ready when you are, Kestis.
Yep, the fan slide. Yep, the fan slide.
Let's take him down.
I'm fucking sliding your kid.
Can we?
Nicely done.
Back at you.
We can call the lift with that terminal.
I love Cal's like. I love the flurries Cal does with his lightsaber.
Troopers coming.
Let's get the drop on him.
Sure thing. On your signal.
Comes welcoming, buddy.
Okay. You can fight.
Yeah, you too.
I don't know.
I don't speak binary, but I hear you, BD. Team effort.
You want to know what's kind of ironic about lightsaber combat these days?
What?
The yacht's just over there.
And of course, the bridge is under construction.
People used to piss
Let's try
and
up that way.
moan
Quit reading my mind.
constantly about the pace of the lightsaber battles in the prequels.
Yeah.
Like with all the flurrying, even with like all the flurrying and like quick movements.
Now, to be fair, they kind of get ridiculous at times.
Yeah, but at the same time, these are superhuman space wizards. I've probably, oh man, that just made me think. I probably just missed a few scannables too. God damn it. I got some making up to do. Oh well. But then people just started pissing and moaning when they actually started giving the
This place
lightsabers.
is a ghost town.
Coruscant's changed a lot over the last few years. These days, just being outside is in trouble.
Oh, you know what they say, you can't. Look, we could go on a whole rant about how much we think the fandom is full of, like, people that are just
Won't
shit.
open from this side.
Yeah, but I'm just
I
saying,
wanna
like,
blow
I mean,
my
just
voice
it's
out.
like how do I put this? I generally don't care too much one way or another.
Let's avoid that patrol.
Agreed.
I do tend to agree the prequels may have some of the best lightsaber combat. But just like, I'll be honest, some of the other stuff Disney has done isn't too terrible. Yeah, I was trying to grab the probe droid. God damn it!
I hate probe droids.
Same here.
I was trying to grab the fucking probe droid. Thanks for making me waste
Oh,
my.
yeah, that's right, they stopped. Oh, that's right, they stopped destruct.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, we didn't kill him, but I'm pretty sure we knocked him the hell out. Where was I? But honestly, some of the other stuff that Disney's done with saber combat hasn't been too bad in my opinion. I think Maul versus Ahsoka in season 7 might be my favorite animated lightsaber fight. Mostly just because of how well the mocap worked.
Right.
Did you know that was actually Ray Park that came back to do the motion capture for Maul?
No, I did not. That's awesome.
Yeah, they got Ray Park back.
To be fair, I mean, what else is he doing these days?
That's a little mean.
Not really, I mean, no business. Kind of a bitch. Granted, I never really thought he's really that good when it came to acting, but stunt work, he's awesome at it. Probably the reason why a lot of the characters he plays, like Maul and Snake Eyes in the G.I. Joe
Some kind of rare
movie,
mineral, I guess.
don't really talk that much
It's
at
beautiful.
all.
I'm not going to say anything. Just know that you're going to have to deal with any hate comments you get.
Bring it on, you. Okay, I just back it up. All my lungs and all the equipment that attached to the fans.
Mother fucker.
A little help, buddy.
Okay, I'm doing very sloppy. I know
Back to
I'm better than
normal.
this.
By the way, did you know that Ray Park was Snake Eye in those G.I. Joe movies?
I did not. That's actually pretty cool.
I think BD wants you to knock that down.
Droid?
There's also Toad in the X-Men movies. So, like, yeah, and I mean, and great stunt work, but I didn't think he was that good. But how did they chosen to be Toad? I was kind of surprised they didn't choose him to be like Gambit or something. Do you think that would have been more fitting for him?
I think either or. Toad's very acrobatic.
Oh yeah, that is true.
And also, those doors are very similar to the nightclub from episode 2. And Obi-Wan can chase the Zam into.
The Emperor turned the Jedi Temple into his palace.
Yeah, that's what the Empire does best. Take something you love and make it something
And I haven't even
Obi-Wan
mentioned
meets
some of the other...
Sleaze Bagano. Guess that's literally his name, and people say the modern era is unsubtle. Wanna buy some death sticks?
Yes. As I was saying...
How long have you been working with Saw Gerrera?
Not long. A few jobs here and there.
I can tell you impressed him. That isn't easy.
I'm good at what I do, and I don't ask the wrong questions. Combination tends to open doors.
And the death sticks seriously, yes.
God damn it, I lost my train of thought.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, when they were mentioning Karita, we've actually seen Karita before in the Clone Wars.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was the home of the space station of Republic Strategy Conference of the D Squad arc. It's home to a very prestigious Republic, well, I guess now Imperial military
Might be
academy.
able to use that crane to get across the bridge.
Using the Empire's tools against him.
Victory is always so much more. Put Megatron for Beast Machine. Victory is so much more delicious and added a sense of irony.
It's gotta be a prank, right? Word is there was an assassination attempt.
I gotta see what's over there.
Senator?
Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah. From what I hear, his enemies end up in turbo dogs.
Seriously, what are turbo dogs?
Probably just
And
this
who knows
universe's
the Star
version
Wars
of hot dogs.
I was gonna say, but
Close combat fight now. I'm ready
you
for
know what they look like.
Oh, no.
That'll teach him.
It's gonna be thinking of hot dogs. It's gotta be fun. Hot dogs.
Pissed. There's a
you
few
hungry
more
now?
shards of Pry right here that I completely let slide by, but oh well.
There you are. Opposition identified.
Been looking forward
Scatter failed.
Ow.
Unproductive human. Contact prevented.
Ow. Okay, I know I'm better with this. My defense, I haven't played this game for a while.
They can't stop us. That guy really didn't like you.
Don't think he was a fan of you either.
I don't see a way up.
Let's look around.
The cutscene.
Find something, buddy?
What's he got?
Ascension cable. Workers use them for construction now.
Can you repair it?
Cable's a bit frayed. Not in bad shape. Should be a quick patch job.
So I heard you fought the Empire on Kashyyyk.
Yeah?
Hijacked a walker and broke open an Imperial prison camp single-handed.
That one was BD.
Just the two of you.
And some friends. What about you, new guy? You in this for the credits?
Credits never hurt. But, I have a daughter. Kata. I don't get to see her as often as I'd like, but at least I can provide for her.
Must be hard, being away from her. Is her mother?
She's gone. The Empire took her from us.
Sorry. Taking a lot of people.
More every day. You ever use one of those?
I'll figure it out. It was a scrapper on Braca.
You've been through a lot for someone so young.
Just trying to survive.
Aren't we all?
Cal has definitely hit more of a stride since Fallen Order.
Yeah.
Ascension cable's holding.
Good, I got a feeling you're gonna need it.
Love the something about grappling hooks is just so satisfying.
We can use that terminal to rotate the billboard. That wasn't so hard. Back to the
You
bridge.
can use them in
Hope the crew's
combat.
doing
That
all
would
right.
be
Scabs gets bored, and I slice into Imperial comms for fun.
She that good?
Too good. Syndicate trained, but got on the wrong side of her employers.
I haven't really been
Bravo used
appreciating
to fly for the Republic.
Ex-military. That explains a lot.
the environment
I
too
should start
much.
working with Coop and Liz.
Cantina on Norsid. Bounty hunter got the drop on me. Twins threw him down a mine shaft. Friends ever since.
I wonder if that bounty hunter was Haxion Brood.
Probably.
I could, in theory, go all the way back and try to find a couple of those Pyrite shards I missed, but that'd probably be too much of a waste of time, and I don't want to I don't want to screw over the story momentum.
Let's stop here.
And plus, it's not like you're, and this is just something you're doing just to show off your graphics card, right?
Partially. I'm also going to be planning on, like, showing some of the other parts of the game with this new graphics card.
Okay.
You know, kind of give folks at home a compare and contrast.
Enough.
You think that's bad?
Solid crew, Custis. Hope I'm pulling my weight.
You got us to the senator.
Sounds like he wants to double my cut. That right, BD?
I love that we can kind of understand what BD is saying without him actually saying anything.
Right.
I love all the new noises he has. Having said that,
Now, good to see you.
Hey, Bravo. No job ever goes according to plan, does it?
What fun with that? How's the new guy doing?
Bit of a talker, but good in a fight.
Huh, I'll take it. Gab sliced the yacht. Senator can't call for help, but he's locked in pretty tight.
You try knocking?
Any sign of Cal?
Batista! Batista!
I just bet the twins of the senator had you in there stuffed and mounted.
Hey, I want to cut at that.
Hey,
Alright.
Cal, if you die, I get the mantis, right?
Sorry, Gabs. Not mine to get.
So what's the plan?
That yacht's a Sayonara Ram City.
The Senator has military intel on his personal terminal here. Could give us a fighting chance against the Empire.
Problem is, Captain secured with blast doors. Even the twins can't pry those bad boys open.
How are we getting in?
You fellas got the yacht down, Jetpack. Then I'll work my slicer magic. With my lovely assistant.
I'll grab our transport. I'm back before you know it.
to answer your
Let's do
question,
this.
I'm alright.
Twins, get Cal across that gap.
Yeah, we got a nice Star Wars style crew, huh?
Yep.
Could go all the way back there and get that prior. No, I shouldn't. Just forget the prior. I can get more priorite on Kobo.
Thanks, twins.
Keep your eyes sharp. Bravo says he's still on notice. Yeah. Maybe next time you'll check for syndicate tasks before you pick a fight.
One thing I really love that has continued as a tradition
Hey,
is.
Cal, how you holding up?
Just appreciating the view. What am I looking for?
2 beams wrapped around the yacht.
Sorry, I just don't want
Gotta
to
take a
interrupt
lot
that.
of torque. I'm talking Jedi torque.
It's just what's known as
I
tip of
think
the
I can
ice.
handle that.
Tip of the iceberg style storytelling, where like they give you enough to.
Yeah, Gab's giving me the heads up.
All right.
The story gives you enough detail of like past events to give you some ideas, without needing a full exposition dump. George did that a lot because he hated how stories would just stop and try to tell you stuff. Kind of mess with momentum, especially if the characters already know about those events. So like, how like people would maybe talk about like
First beam's down, Gabs.
World War II.
Twins pull down the yacht.
On it.
Yeah.
2, Liz, your turn.
Though I will say, I kind of feel like, at least in like Attack of the Clones, that like,
Hold
kind of
on.
thing,
There's a
are
stack
kind of
of
obnoxious.
medium rare. All clear, Cal.
It's always
Long way to drop.
it's been a
Again, I
tradition
can
ever
take
since.
all the hate. I don't care what people think of me. I don't
Karina,
like Attack of the
saved your ass.
Clones.
You owe me a ship.
You could have waited till the dialogue. First,
Sorry.
but second of all, I was just trying to say that's not the only time that's happened. Dates all the way back to A New Hope with the mentioning of the Clone
For
Wars.
the record, I loosened it up.
Yeah, that is true. And plus, and also when Empire Strikes Back, you know.
Yeah,
and,
Ord Mantell.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's also, and going to Attack of the Clones, that Nesta Gundarks that Obi-Wan and Anakin dealt with, Revenge of the Sith, that business on Cato Nemoidia, The Force Awakens, the Trillin Massacre, like.
Nice job, Cal. Hop on. We'll bring you down.
I'm
So,
on,
yeah.
Gabs.
Don't worry, I can take that. Like I said, I can take that.
Well, I'm just trying to make a point. It's been a thing,
I know.
and I'm just glad that's still kind of a tradition.
And George Lucas has kind of said he's always preferred more fast-paced storytelling, which he even joked about how kind of coincides with his love of cars.
Nice boats the Senator got.
Speaking of him and cars, did you ever see the movie American Graffiti?
No.
I think that was like one of the first movies he ever
Be
directed.
ready just in case.
All right, let's just quiet it up.
I knew we had unfinished business. Give us your terminal passcode.
Impossible. They'll execute me.
Ah, damn it! The dialogue interrupted the Force Echo.
Maybe I could change his mind. You will give me access to your terminal.
I can't.
Unlock it and you'll be rewarded.
I'll be rewarded. I will unlock the terminal.
If he moves, blast him.
Oh, my pleasure.
All right, BD. Let's see what we got. They're everywhere.
Not the breakthrough we were hoping for.
Years of fighting. Nothing we've done has slowed them down.
What did you expect? You lost. The Republic is dead.
It was killed by politicians just like you.
Do you think I wanted Utapau to join the Empire? The compromises I made created a future for my people.
I've been to Utapau, Senator. They spit your name out like a curse.
At least they are alive. Why fight when you can't win? Surrender tastes bitter at first, Cal, but sweetens with time. Free me, and we'll cut a deal.
No, Senator. Someday when your children see this, they'll know the Jedi never stopped fighting for them.
How disappointingly naive.
Hey, the twins are getting that ravenous look. Let's wrap it up before we have another Karita incident on our hands, yeah?
What about him?
He's coming with us.
Okay, let's take their food to go.
Something I've noticed about the about Senator Zejin, like, he seems to be kind of a mix between how the Palans looked in Revenge of the Sith, and kind of how the Grand Inquisitor looked in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, with the lines being more subtle.
Now, which tool of negotiation should I start with first? Didn't you call me sharp-tongued? This one is blunt. Well, it will have to do.
Over there is disturbingly the skulls of a Mon Calamari and a Doug. Or at least I believe a Doug, but the one on the left is definitely a Mon Calamari.
I agree. I was just gonna say, maybe he shares this ship with the Predator.
There are some Zepho artifacts.
Lucky you, Senator. You've got a date with Saw Gerrera.
He'll kill me.
Oh, I don't know about that. Depends on
Dude,
whether
that
you
would be
cooperate.
crazy at the Predator.
That's a skill Senator's prize, right? Cooperation.
Let's just take a moment to drink this in. This looks amazing.
They'll find you sooner or later, Jedi. Let me go, or your friends will suffer.
But yeah, what do you think? I mean, I think there's like a
for this, Cal Kestis.
mixture between like Revenge of the Sith and the Obi-Wan series.
We got a plan for the Senator?
Guess I can
Still
see
thinking
that,
it
yeah.
through.
We could always ask Coob and Liz to see whether the Senator can fly.
And here's and you know what? Since you're busy pissing off a lot of people, I'm gonna piss off a few people myself. I actually genuinely enjoyed the Book of Boba Fett a little more than Andor. How quickly are people gonna want my heads in the comments section?
I mean, not as much as mine, buddy.
I'm not saying
No,
Andor
I'm willing
is.
to own. I'm willing to own up to that, and I think you should too.
Look, I'm not saying
Yes, we are
Andor is
true
bad.
fans.
I'm just saying I have my preferences.
Yes, and that's what makes you a better fan than most other people.
And you know what? I'm happy for everyone excited for Andor Season 2. I hope you enjoy it. Hell, I'll probably still watch it.
We get what we need?
Yeah. Wonder what Saul has for us next.
First, we gotta get this intel topside.
I feel like I know this actor.
Doesn't ring any bells to me.
I think I might have seen this actor in a couple of Call of Duty games.
Is there time for a quick tour of Sejan's terminal? I could see if the senator's
Probably.
got
I mean,
anything else we could
we have
use.
the IMDb
And
for
by
this
we,
game.
you
There are a
mean dirt
lot
you
of
can sell to make
actors
some
that have been
credits?
in like
You
a
can
ton of
fight
video
the
games.
good fight and still get yours along the way, Cal. That's war.
Hell,
Maybe
Steve
next
Bloom
time.
even does
Fine,
additional voices
but lunch
here.
is on you, and the twins are starving. These senators have the good life. Mind if I take his yacht?
This thing's too slow for you.
It'll be my weekend ship. Me and the family. Fine. You're no fun. Ever been in a senator ship before? Blew one up once. Good times.
Okay, here's a question.
Sorry.
Here's a question for you. Would you rather have this Senator Zajan's yacht, or one of Padme's ships?
Probably this. Oh.
It's tough for me. Senators get the good shit.
They are government officials.
I've changed my mind. We should always target the Empire.
Yeah. Feels good to make a difference.
No, they're loaded. Filthy rich. Make the huts look clean by comparison. I bet this senator has more credits stacked to this.
Clearer than the guys that dabble in things like human trafficking.
What took you so long? While you've been chasing shadows, I have been...
You have been caught harboring a traitor. Castus! Open fire! Scatter! Get to cover!
Barrack and Inquisitor! Look out!
Yes.
Cal, gotta go! Cal, come back! Cal, where you going? Get back here, Cal!
And there we go. That was the Ninth Sister. You probably didn't recognize her because of her right hand.
Are you kidding me?
Sorry, had to make
Look,
a
are
joke.
you still mad that I cut off your hand?
Gotta get to the Mantis. Gabs. The twins. We'll mourn later. Gotta keep moving.
I mean, the girl
They're hunting us, buddy.
the Ninth Sister takes
Gotta
a
stay one step ahead.
beating. I mean, she lost her... You might not notice it, but I actually saw in the comics she's actually missing her eye.
Oh, really?
So, poor girl's missing her left eye, her right leg, and her right hand.
Yeah, and, well, the hand is completely on you, because I bet sucker off in the last game.
Still, nice to have some confirmation that she's alive so we can fight her here.
Right. And come on, lady.
Let's keep moving, buddy.
It was but a scratch.
Unauthorized access. Activating security protocols. Assault ineffective.
Okay, you got a lucky shot there, buddy. See? Lucky shot. Now we get to see BD's Happy Dance in 4K.
Stem canister. That'll prove useful.
You should have heard my gasp of excitement and scream of just sheer, like, anguish when we first met a BD droid in the Book of Boba Fett.
I know.
And so
But
many
even
people...
it's his own little happy dance, too.
Yeah. Which that has been gifted to hell, and I'm so happy for it.
Right. Also, notice how when, you know, he shows Mando where to put that one piece, Mando thanks him.
Yeah. I guess that was
Just
kind of show
saying-
that Mando is getting more and more used
Come
to
on.
droids.
We'll come back later.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It really does show how far Mando's come since the first season with the King Destroyer. A droid that Agna Guard wanted.
I kind of wish they had the helmets they had in the Obi-Wan series.
I think that's a good way to put them as Magna Guard wannabes.
One might say something like that. But then again, I think they have a little more variation in their weaponry than Magna Guards.
Coward.
Not today.
I mean, I love how this game has you be facing all of the different Imperial enemies right out of the gate.
Right. Ooh, all the bleed.
I think this is a meat processing plant.
He's in here somewhere. We'll find him.
Be ready. Defend me.
So that's funny is like when you can mind trick stormtroopers in
Don't see you're expecting
Force
me to
Unleashed
use
2,
it like that.
where you can literally like make them jump off cliffs and shit.
Yeah, that's a little extreme, I gotta admit. I'm sorry, but when I first saw that the first time these two, I was like, that is just fucked up.
Troopers everywhere. Gotta be careful, BD.
Wait to find that Jedi. Gonna be my first kill. You ever fought a Jedi? No.
That poor kid, he had so many promise. Talking about the stormtrooper. I should have just pushed him off the ledge.
Yeah, that would have been a kill. Wait, I don't this part.
You see him yet? No. You? Dark in here. You see anything? Alert us immediately. Copy that. You took out all our gunners.
The ones with the shoulder pads, those are the commanders, right?
Orange is commander, black is heavy gunner.
Yeah, this one's commander right now.
This was not the plan. My oldest left.
Oh, I love the double blade.
I'm done with this place.
Those are the turbo dogs.
Oh, so that's what turbo dogs are like, look like.
Now, here's a blink and you'll miss it secret here on Coruscant.
Oh, this crate.
Focus. All set, BD?
Damn, look at this.
Why is this making me think of Independence Day all of a sudden?
Well, the structures above do kind of look like the alien ship. I was thinking more like Gotham for some reason.
It's too futuristic to be Gotham.
Krypton?
See, Gotham always has more of a... How do I put this? More of a Gothic Victorian style to it.
Yeah, fair enough. But dude, this looks... Oh, this looks beautiful.
Actually, now that I think about it, how come no one has ever tried doing like a Gothic architect style for a science fiction story yet? Maybe. Anybody who knows...
That's it.
They want me. They've got me.
Cal, good to see you. All right. Spoke too soon.
I'll take the Inquisitor. Keep that other gunship off my back.
On it.
But yeah, I can get you. Like, nobody's done Gothic for sci-fi yet.
Gotta take her out.
Yeah, that would be cool, honestly.
Actually, I was kind of a sucker for Gothic art style. But if anybody knows any sci-fi stories that do that, let me know in the comments. I'd like to check that out.
Let's just...
Look, just because I chopped off your hand in the first game.
I'll crush you once and for all.
So there's no way that big chungus could ever like that.
Well, to be fair, her saber seems to be bigger than the other Inquisitors.
Brace yourself, justice.
Also, a little bit of trivia. Ninth Sister is a Doluth. We saw her species in The Force Awakens.
Right.
Ow.
I take it they're all these big bruisers.
Yeah. She's just a female of the species. Granted, I don't know. Ah, damn it. Okay, I need to focus.
Impressive! But you're hurting bad inside, Kestis. I can sense it. All the guilt you're feeling for those fools you led to their deaths makes you so predictable. Your death makes me a legend.
Does this moment make me think of the Deathstroke battle in Arc Origins?
That's an interesting comparison.
Really have to shake your hand for like how well you did in the Deathstroke battle.
Yeah.
It took me forever to beat Deathstroke.
Well, it just took me a while to finally realize I needed to time the button. The button presses.
I need help.
I didn't really do all that well.
Better than me.
Don't make me wait.
He was so close to just flat out rage quitting.
Well, now you know the trick if when you ever play that again.
Also, it was also the first time I was playing with a keyboard because my brother got a gaming PC and it came with our Origins.
Well, there was your first problem. Games like those work better with a controller.
Sure you can handle those?
Yeah, I've never been good with keyboards.
No way!
Oh, I think I pissed her off.
Your friends all dead, Kestis?
Masana!
Alright, I'll allow talking for this one. I do like how Cal calls her Masana.
I'm assuming it's her real name.
You were a Jedi Knight before you betrayed our order.
I also love here she kind of paces like Maul in The Phantom Menace.
Yeah. She was also a former Jedi, right?
Yeah.
Your name was...
Well, to be fair, I think pretty much all Inquisitors are, right?
Basically, the Inquisitors served as sort of a contingency if Vader hadn't turned as Palpatine planned. Again, I do love this.
Time to set you free.
Like, kind of getting yourself pumped up is the dark side thing. And I genuinely, my jaw genuinely dropped when I saw her head rolling.
Speaking of which, decapitation!
Yeah. Okay.
And again, I'm allowing that one freebie just because I just love that. I just loved that duel with the Ninth Sister.
Right.
And again, I do love how they referenced the name of the trophy for defeating her in Fallen Order. Her name was Masana Tide.
Interesting.
You get the feeling like, what Cal went through with Trilla kind of affected him in some way.
Oddly.
I just think about it. Each of these Inquisitors were at one point a Jedi. Like either a Knight or a Padawan. Like, the Grand Inquisitor was actually a Jedi Temple Guard. This poor Gonk.
Yeah, I remember, because in the episode of Rebels, yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Gonky.
And it kind of just... I think it's telling that, like, what Palpatine did with the Clone Wars didn't just affect Anakin as a Jedi. It affected so many other members of the Order.
I mean, look what it did to Barriss there.
Yeah. Which made me sad, because Barriss is actually one of my favorite characters. Telekinesis. But yeah, I mean, I was actually surprised the Seventh Sister wasn't Barriss, just another Miri Allen.
Yeah. Never really did figure out what happened to Barriss after the Clone Wars, did we?
I would really like to know what happened to her after.
I mean, I would imagine that during Order 66, she probably escaped from her cell.
I'm hoping that,
Are you there?
Dialogue.
Let's get back to the Mantis. If the others made it out, they'll meet us at the hangar. If not...
Hey, mugshots all over the city, man.
I love, when I was watching Gaming Wins do everything great about this game, I love how they pointed out that the only mugshot the Empire have of him was his time on Braca, so Cal's been really doing a good job staying one step ahead of the Empire.
Right.
Yeah, that's his broadcast. That's his scrap route, and poncho and everything. By the way, in this save, I will be hell bent for leather on that poncho.
Right.
Also, and also maybe it's toot my own horn, but beat Spawn of Ogdo on my first try.
I'll see what I can do. I'm stepping back. I have to catch him. I'm going to enjoy this.
Come on, swing.
What are the Shadow Guards from the Force Unleashed? Do you remember the?
Oh yeah, I remember the Shadow Guards.
I guess it's just the black armor with the red visor is like kind of giving me similar vibes with these guys.
Yeah, well, actually that game does have their own version of Earth Troopers.
Oh yeah, there were stormtroopers that did have magic guard staffs. I remember that.
Is it me or does that stormtrooper look like he's just straight up chilling on that console?
It really does.
He just looks like he's straight up lounging. I'm screenshotting that. But yeah, I think it's safe to say, like, this is a big improvement already.
Mm-hmm.
Fingers close. Check it out, BD.
Maybe I'll get enough. Yeah, because if I get enough prior ride, it'll be a big help, as you know, because I played this before. I don't know if you where some of the more helpful little bits are here and there in the game.
Oh.
And cutscene. Back to no talking.
We're alive.
Thanks to this crazy son of a Gundark.
You're hurt.
I'll manage. What happened to the Inquisitor?
Dead. The Gaps. And the twins. I should have.
They knew what they signed up for. We need to get topside and transmit that intel to Saw Gerrera. That's how we honor the fallen.
You're right. Yeah. BD, call the ships.
Not the valet service I was hoping for.
Bravo. You got Overwatch?
On it.
All right. I'll draw their fire. You hit them when they aren't looking.
Let's get some payback. See you in the next scrapper.
Also, you gotta give the twins some credit. They went balls to the wall to fight a frickin' Inquisitor. A Force user.
Yeah. At what cost? Well...
That's a surprise foe that we'll be saving for later.
What is that?
That... Well, a very tough version of an enemy we'll be facing very soon.
Let's stop for a moment.
And I'll be honest, that version of the enemy, like that enemy type in general, yeah, I hate them. They are a genuine pain in the ass.
Ready to go.
We'll do this together.
The enemy!
Who's next? Who'd want to catch this?
Bravo's a hell of a shot for a pilot.
Target acquired.
Satellite down.
Saving our ass.
Remember, folks, I know I made this joke before, but remember, folks, these are the Empire's finest best. An elite, hand-picked fighting unit.
Good work, Cal.
Four of them.
Enemy here. I can't get an angle. Faster than I thought.
Alright, do you have like question. Like, do you have a favorite, like, Imperial sub-faction or unit?
Right.
Not that I can think of, no. And I'm not like as immersed in Star Wars lore as you are.
I think the troopers with my favorite armor are either... Honestly, the Imperial...
Armor types, I actually like the Scout armor the best for some reason. I don't know why.
It definitely seems the most practical. Like, not too much armor to clunk you up.
Well, you know, it would make sense since, you know, they're Scouts.
What's in... Okay, I've got a little bit of a frame drop. There we go, good as new.
C-95. Nice.
That one's all yours, Bode. Had a hunch this might be a hot exit. See you both in the air.
Ready?
Oh, this has been a great first date and all, but I still haven't gotten paid. Locator beacon?
Got the other on the Mantis. When things cool off, come and find me. We'll settle up.
Yeah, sure, I can trust you.
You saw the intel. A lot more work to be done.
Looks like I made the cut, huh, BD?
Bode? May the Force be with you.
You're a great fighter, Cal. Let's see how well you fly.
How we looking, BD? Oh. Whatever it is, I'll have to wait until we get someplace safe.
No traffic. Looks like this portal's under maintenance.
As soon as we breach the surface, jump to light speed.
Gotta take the risk. We've already overstayed our welcome. We got company.
On my mark, hit the brakes. We'll drop behind him.
Copy that, Bravo.
Nice work, everyone.
Hope that's the last of them. Not a fan of long goodbyes.
More coming. I'll peel off, draw a few away.
Thanks, Bode. Good luck.
You too, Cal. See you soon.
Can't shake him!
Hold on.
That's one way to do it.
Learn that move from you. Here's our exit. We're almost there.
All coming in from the surface.
And on our tail. We're trapped.
Still sound. We're almost. Ah!
Took some hits back there. Mind running diagnostics while I transmit the intel? Send. Let's hope this information does some good. We did it.
Hey, Biggie. Hey, are you making a Howler movie? Hey, let's make sure I look good, right? Get my best side, right? Books off my table, kid.
Well, it's as we hoped. This book is a copy from the Jedi Archive.
That's great, Seer. Just wish we could have stopped the Empire from getting to rest.
Patience. This war won't be won soon. Or by us alone.
The galaxy is vast, Droid. And I have seen only a little of what it has to offer. But one day, I will return to Dathomir and whisper what I have learned to my sleeping sisters. You are not invited.
You know, it's not often I break out an old family recipe like this. Well, what do you think? Mara.
It's good. Could use some more salt.
Too much salt is bad for you.
It's wonderful, Grease.
I'd actually pay credits for this. Oh, yeah? Hey, I might start charging you, Cal. Hey, does anybody else smell something burning?
Spinach puffs.
I won't get on your case for talking during the cutscene because that was funny.
How'd you like the reference?
Gyro's failing. We need that. Any ports nearby that won't turn us in for a reward? Yeah. Pull up the Kobo system. That's where you settled down. Out in the middle of nowhere. Could be a good place to lay low. If anyone knows how to fix up the Mantis, it's Grease Dritus. Think we can make it?
We should tidy up before we visit Grease. You know how he is about mess.
Can I just say one thing I really appreciated in that rewatching that dogfight scene with this 3060? I can notice, I don't know if this is with the ray tracing, but like the you can actually see little bits of reflections in like the cockpit canopy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get this back on the workbench.
Cool. And sorry about that like quote just came to me in a minute and I just kind of had
Dude,
it.
I'm not gonna razz you on that. Honestly, I thought that was funny.
That you did. I mean, I love The Emperor's New Groove. I think it's an underrated movie.
Oh, I agree. The issue with Disney, like, way back in the day is that they had so many smash hits, you lose track of them.
Yeah.
Also, I'm assuming this is the hyperdrive.
Probably,
Let's mix it up.
Probably. And, yeah, Kronk is by far the funniest character in that movie.
Oh, and it's no small part thanks to his voice actor.
Patrick Warburton, oh yeah. Patrick Warburton's pretty much funny in just about anything he's in.
He's just a funny guy. As per usual, I'm just gonna go with the Obi-Wan Kenobi because, well, I just like Obi-Wan.
Right.
Red's cool, I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
Got the white.
How about do the rainbow one? Or the one that changes colors?
The party mode? Sure,
Yeah.
I'll do a little bit of that for a little bit of Kobo. Then I might switch back to some other colors.
Right. Party, party. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't in Legends, didn't like Luke like create like a shorter lightsaber, like certain situations?
Yeah, he did have a Shoto saber.
Isn't that kind of what the other half of this is?
Yeah, you could classify the other half as a Shoto.
I don't know, it just got me thinking of that.
No, it's all good. We can add some Coruscant paint to our lightsaber.
And I don't think Luke's version could, connect like this.
I think Luke's lightsaber looks best with the I think Luke looks best in his silhouette with just the standard lightsaber.
Yeah.
Ready to roll with this.
Let's give our boy BD1 some
reverse colors.
I love these intent I for him.
Pretty proud of this one.
Hang on, I want to change BD's colors. Deluxe mix? Huh.
I'm sorry, what?
What? Kashyyyk green, Inquisitor dark gray, Droid blue. Let's go with the stainless Durasteel. That looks nice. Oh wait, no. I don't know.
It looks
just
like Rob. Smash Bros.
I don't know. White. I don't know. It's just like the white and red is just so iconic. The
Like the
BD
new
one.
look?
It'd be weird to change it.
We're almost there. Let's head up to the cockpit.
You just think. He said pit.
Let's change the cowl a little bit too. Let's go with the Han Solo vest.
Okay.
Should we keep the stubble?
Sure.
I think the only thing we can change on him are his clothes. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good.
Haven't used these since the scrapyard on Braca.
Star Wars headphones.
Glad you can still jam out in the galaxy far, far away.
Cordova's toolbox from Bogano. Most of his things are probably still there, waiting for someone. This Shio bird's feather is supposed to bring good luck.
That was that bird you encounter in Kashyyyk in the first game, right?
Yep.
That giant
Where's
bird.
Grease's salt shaker? Where did I put the pepper?
I love that Respawn has embraced all the memes of Grease and his salt.
Right.
Every day I wonder if I made the right call.
That is a good question. You think Cal made the right call destroying that list?
Of course he did, because if he didn't, the original trilogy wouldn't happen.
I was also going to say there was also that vision that the Empire ends up finding them. I don't know. Part of me thinks that's like Cal. That was Cal kind of getting a wake-up call that he shouldn't make the same mistakes twice as the original Order did of just separating those children.
Right.
That's one of the ways I like to interpret it. Like, now, all right, look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. I'm so sorry. Okay, cutscene.
So far, so good. What is that? Let's land. System's failing all over. Got anything? Starting sublight engines. Nice one, buddy. We're not gonna make it to the hangar. Gotta put her down. Hold on, BD. Completely fried. We won't be flying again without repairs. Okay. This is us. This must be the outpost. I guess we finally get to see Grease's cantina. Okay. Come on.
Another happy landing.
You son of a bitch, you beat me by 1 second.
Hey man, beat me to the punchline on several things before. So consider us even.
Yeah, dude. Keep in mind, I still have this. I have the graphics on high with ray tracing, and Kobo's always been the most taxing.
It's so calm.
Oh yeah.
Bravo would have liked this.
Because it's the biggest.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah.
Long way to go.
And it looks amazing. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the party mode's pretty cool.
Yeah. Almost like you're twirling glow sticks. You're a rave.
Okay. So Grease is on the other side of all this?
With their glow sticks and their
Mind giving me a closer look?
I absolutely love that we can use BD as...
That is one big beast.
As binoculars.
Now let's reach it.
Yeah.
By the way, now using the binoculars is so much clearer because of the better graphics.
Right. That giant sauropod thing. What exactly is that thing called again?
I have to look back at its codex entry.
Okay.
Interesting. It doesn't turn red.
Oh, because you're a Jedi.
What's an old Separatist battleship doing here? Last time I saw a Lucre Hulk was Braca. Long time ago, Prof. What would you say now? Come on, Mantis won't repair itself. Just hope Grease has the parts we need. Let's start.
Yeah, that was rough what happened to Prof. Actually, fun fact about Prof.
Tell.
I forget the exact band, but usually his species, Abindidos, they're named after like I believe they're named after like rock songs. From I forget the band, but they didn't do that for Prof. And the devs said if they had known that little fact, they would have named Prof after one.
Interesting.
And Abindidos, another species we met in The Force Awakens.
What is that thing?
Hold up! Wait, stop!
Here you go. Makeshift machines thrown together in a hurry. Basically, makeshift mining equipment.
Okay.
Rusted, like everything else around here.
Hate these damn things.
Does it always got bugs?
Why can't we ever follow the butterflies?
Found another shard.
The nest?
Sorry, I just had to make that Harry Potter reference because it's funny. Why can't we ever follow the butterflies?
Why spiders? Why couldn't it be follow the butterflies?
I love these droids.
Ah, yes, the
battle droids.
Soldiers more useless than Star.
All right. Let's look.
But far more endearing.
That means it's mine. Now go. Lock it down.
What about survivors?
No. None. Understand?
How can you be sure? The ship is still...
You make certain there are none.
Hey, this is a good find.
How these guys were able to get these battle droids?
Yeah, for the Bedlam Raiders.
They've been reprogrammed.
For the Bedlam Raiders!
What?
Yeah, I did that, but I just want to know like where they were able to find them.
Probably on that crashed Lucre Hulk.
These don't look like any separatists I remember. Bedlam Raiders? What has Grease gotten himself into?
I also love the new paint job on these guys. There we go. That cyan looks really good.
Oh my god, is that skeleton?
That was a crushed prospector. Oh my god. Poor bastard.
Bastard. Bit barbaric.
Just look at that.
Bastard.
Bree sure picked an interesting place to live.
Take a look at that view. Is that a giant crater? Wow. I got it so easy. Guard the cliff, crush the locals, look at the scenery. Nobody's getting past me. Not without a blaster hole in him. I wonder if I'll get promoted for doing such a good job. Then I'll get the other droids to guard the cliff. Oh, but then I won't see the scenery. Now that's a dilemma.
Dilemma solved. Oh, they were right. What a view.
Droids. I'm sorry, but I just can't help but just be endeared to these droids as like a long-time fan of the Clone Wars.
I'm still kind of mixed on the whole decision to make them like basically comic relief.
There is actually an in-canon reason why they're so chatty. It's basically because the Trade Federation did make them independent from a central computer. It didn't do much to upgrade their hardware for that. And because they were used for so many different jobs in the Clone Wars, it just basically stressed them out.
Another day, another droid crushed. Or maimed.
Well, that was mainly just the B1 models.
Rather them than me, poor clanker. Or you, for that matter.
Just saying, because like.
Affirmative. Target fauna escape.
You noticed, huh? Well,
I don't know if I ever told you this before, but I just remember like this one review for the Clone Wars movie I saw. They were like joking about, yeah, they also weren't big fans of the battle droids basically being comic relief. So their reasoning was more didn't find the jokes funny, but it's them.
I don't know.
But one of the things they were saying is they're pointing out how, like, you know, if you're gonna build the combat machines, like the simplest and cheapest thing you can program to be is to be logical. And like, when I was like, yeah, all these droids have, you know, these bumbling comedic personalities, which would take extra programming.
Yeah, really.
I don't know, I just thought that was interesting.
Okay, so they explode. Good to know.
I do like the joke when they said, like, hey man, they wanted both comedy bots and combat bots, so they could only afford one, so they thought, hey, we'll put them together. When they're not fighting, we'll have them do a little skit for us.
Stuck ship, huh? Tell me about it. Wish we could help.
Oh, guy.
Well, how can I put this? I still don't give a fuck. Can we be the droids being comic relief is the droids having their little comedic quirks to me is just as important as Starscream being treasonous.
This is really not pleasant.
So, yeah.
How the hell is he able to move the TARS that deep? What the hell? Why am I questioning logic? I live in a world where Roller Gator exists.
And yet, you still had to go on that whole yeah, never mind. I get it.
Well, I just thought of that right now, the whole Roller Gator thing.
Yeah.
it's like, oh wait a minute, I forgot about the roller gear. Egg.
Well, to be fair, the battle...
It's kind of become our, like, new thing whenever we think too hardly on stuff.
I kind of disappointed that droid didn't say anything fun. Oh my god, look at that rainbow.
I can't really make it out that good on my screen. There's your trample.
It's goddamn... Oh my god, this game is so goddamn beautiful.
Not you, I just think... I think I have the lighting up too high. And, oh, Jesus, these things. What? Oh, he pats him on the head. Puppy.
Don't they see the bigger picture?
Negative.
You don't see it either. But you're a droid. You don't have to. Raver sees. That's why I follow. Why we all follow. He has the strength to lead. A strength these prospectors will never have. They'll understand in the end. If there are any of them left. You, guard this area and leave that body. Let others see what happened here. Not that they ever get it.
Guarding.
You're brave to...
You are nothing. Power strike. Initiate your attack. Deploy blast through.
I love the color change.
I'll get you. That guy has like a... Is that a woman?
Yeah.
I saw it was a guy with a really like high-pitched, nasally voice. Well, that's a dead body.
These raiders are nothing but killers. There's only the Force. Time to move.
So yeah, once we meet up with Great, I think I'll be a good end to the stream.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Buddy, help.
Shit, I'm out of force. Ow.
You're no joke.
Them Graco are tough.
Tough as they are ugly.
A nest. Looks like it dragged its prey back here and...
I'll never get over BD's little feet wiggle.
I know.
Why is he so cute?
He can.
Oh, these poor B1s. I still can't help but just feel endeared to them. I know that sounds stupid, but I just am. Oh yeah, now I can
Just need to find a way
fast
through
travel.
here. Grease is gonna be surprised to see us, huh?
Damn
This
bugs.
is like the cross. They're like crossing a caterpillar and a praying mantis.
Yeah, you aren't wrong about that.
Seeds. We should find somewhere to plant them.
Fire pineapple. Did I even ask?
You could. What is it? What is it, BD1?
Blaster marks are messy. Lucky shots.
Oh, I hope they're okay. Who are you?
It's okay. We're friends. What happened?
We got ambushed by the raiders. I ran. I don't know where the others are.
What are the raiders doing here?
What they always do. Terrorize and rob folks just trying to survive on this rock. They've been digging around the old dig site. Hopefully, the roller mines will blow them all apart.
Yeah. And hopefully they won't blow us apart. It's too dangerous for you here. You should go.
I will. Once I know it's safe.
You can actually see the reflection in his visor.
I told them this was a bad idea.
That's cool. Ow! Bastard.
A few modifications couldn't hurt.
That looks sharp.
Yeah.
Like, that looks hella sharp.
I should go with that.
All set.
I don't know. That just makes BD look like, just have the I'm so done with this shit look. I'll run with the rave mode for a little bit more, and
Is that what we're gonna be calling it now? The rave mode.
somebody actually called this mode the light raver, so
I love it.
These old dams aren't held together by much.
There's a lot of tar on this planet.
at least this section of the planet.
Please let me go. We won't prospect in the gorge again.
You hear that?
No, do it. Call it in. Another one down. Ravis will want to know.
That sucks.
Roger, roger.
Things weren't this easy in the war.
Sir?
Yeah, there's no challenge here. No fight. There's not a warrior among them. Just petty thieves.
At least it makes them easier to clean up.
In my day, the enemy had some fight. Now, they all just reek of desperation and fear.
I can't smell anything. My olfactory sensors appear to be offline. Do I even have olfactory sensors?
Can I just also say it was awesome seeing these guys in live action again in The Mandalorian?
Yeah. CGI has definitely improved over the years. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Sinking in tar is not a pleasant death. Hey, on the bright side, his body will be preserved for future archaeologists.
Droid down!
A roller mine? This damn place. Oh, if I ever find out who made these things. All right, guard the area. There could be more of them.
Yeah, sir. Oh, so I guess this means I'm in command now.
I feel bad killing him. I really do. He just got promoted. I'm sorry, if I genuinely feel bad for the little guy.
Yeah.
Good find, BD.
Imperials, fuck them, they're space Nazis.
I thought that was the Empire of space Nazis.
I said Imperials.
Oh.
I was
trespassing. Blast him. We must keep our foes off balance. Predictability is our true enemy. This is a sound strategy.
Well, Justin, does it make you feel any better that at least it's just the B1s that were kind of more quirky? The other droids, honestly, were pretty intimidating, especially the commandos.
Right. Oh, speaking of the devil.
That's why I brought it up. Ah, damn it, I let go of Y too early.
Ninjas. I don't really have anything against the battle droids. I don't really find their jokes that funny. It's like, kind of like, remember when we were doing the party for Revenge of the Fallen?
Mando droid. Didn't miss these.
Well, I guess to each their own, but I and many others just absolutely are in love with these droids.
I'm just saying, 'cause if you remember when we did the watch party Revenge of the Fallen, I kind of cringe at some of those jokes.
What are you doing down here?
Waiting, watching, always watching. I keep guard. Lucky you, right?
Still funny skits and mud flap
I
annoying.
expect you're exploring. Seeking
The
treasure.
hell is that
seeking
thing?
glory. As luck would have it, there might be something right in front of you.
How long do you think that fire's been going? So those are based. Wait, is that a giant bug zapper?
That's an important tool that's part of a.
This terminal will have to wait.
That's part of something we'll get much later on in the game.
It does look like a bug zapper, doesn't it?
Yeah, now that you mention it, it kind of does.
I mean, considering the bugs on this planet, I think you're gonna need something like that.
Oh, dude.
I've taken damage.
I genuinely forgot that guy was back there.
Just cut his head off.
Nah, his head. No, just his arm.
Oh.
Great. Hey, what have you found? You want to press it, right? Those things pack a punch. Okay, now let's find a way out of this tar pit.
Those mines like magnetic, or they just got or a tracking thing?
I think they just track living creatures. I don't know. They look like giant thermal detonators.
here, guarding. It's boring. When will we get some action? I want to put down some insurgents. Our orders are to guard, not to hunt. Come on, aren't you even a little bored? My circuits are seizing up.
Careful what you wish for. Am I right?
Field calibration. But that is not the point. Remain at your post.
Oh, indeed.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Ow.
Double kick.
It basically does a drop kick.
Double drop kick. It's bullshit. I mean, that's some Smash Bros shit, man.
This guy's clearly a Donkey Kong main.
No, that's more of a Bowser move. I'd say more of a Bowser.
Ow! Oh god! I keep forgetting I don't have the same. I keep forgetting I don't have a huge pool of health anymore. That thing's dead. Look at the water physics. God damn.
Okay.
Ah!
Never let your guard down even for a minute on this fucking planet.
Thanks, BD.
Oh my god, is that a vertebrae?
Yep, that's a vertebrae of a very large creature.
Like fossilized.
I'm sorry. I thought I thought that was hilarious.
It wasn't you, was it?
No, he just poor droid just lost it. I just love that. I looked
Whoever lived here is long
down.
gone. Wonder what they were making.
Okay, I just gotta say it. I just gotta say it. Shrek, I'm looking down.
That's what that made me think of too. Shrek, I'm looking down. Holy sh! Oh my god, that thing just wrecked that B2.
Yeah. Look down. Look down. Look down. Look down. Shrek, I'm looking down. I love that movie.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was a partial reference.
Maybe.
Hey, if it was, I'm not gonna complain. That was funny as hell.
Let's move.
I like that BD actually does have to play catch up when you just dart off from a meditation point.
Yeah.
That could be useful.
I'll see this whole tar pit should just be going up in flames.
That should do it.
After that.
Let's keep moving. We're almost there. Pulling me under.
Maybe it's not all that flammable. Dude, look at it. I don't know how you can see it, but I can see like the coloration in the tar, like light refraction. It's beautiful.
Yeah. I gotta notice that. And also, you do have tar is pretty much a mixture of petrol and dirt, right?
That what? A mixture of what and dirt?
Troll.
Oh.
I think that's what it is.
Keep moving.
Oh shit. Oh
petroleum.
More
Hey,
probably
look at
right.
this.
You never these names right.
Let's see what's over here.
What? What is it?
I just confused. Like, I can't remember if it was petrol or petroleum.
Petroleum.
It was, yeah.
Yo, the
Yep. Still not great.
yeah. The only reason I even bother with the mullet is because I have the Obi-Wan Kenobi outfit.
No, I was right. It was petroleum.
I just said.
Oh, the stuff gets everywhere.
Yeah, my.
My God. That is one high-res dinosaur.
BD? BD1! Are you okay? Didn't I tell you to be more careful about who you scan? Come on. Should have left you in that rat tar nest.
Look, that thing is I love that thing's just a straight up dinosaur.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a Toronto shell.
Toronto shell.
Basically, it's just a it's just a Star Wars dinosaur.
Right.
Okay, B2s are tough as hell.
Now there's a reason they're called super battle droids.
Watch those wrist rockets.
Watch those wrist rockets.
Yeah, if I didn't say it, I know for sure you would have said it.
My friends used to quote the old Battlefront game all the time.
Yeah. I have no regrets of streaming that game. That was fun. I'm surprised I got Nightfall.
It's a classic, man.
I still don't know how I managed to get Nightfall on my first try.
Lucky bastard.
Nah, man, that was all skill. Shit, I forgot. Ah, damn, I forgot to cut the cable. Will you cut that out?
Ah, you walked right into my trap. I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, got that.
What's that?
Hey, Boglings.
Boglings. You're a long way from Bogano.
4K Boglings.
You think I can do that, BD?
Oh, these guys are leapers.
Have you seen their legs? Of course Boglings gonna have hops.
So they're like
I'm ready.
Star Wars equivalent of Eevee from Pokemon.
You say that as if it were a bad thing.
I say it was a bad thing. I mean, Hashtag Eevee's best
Haven't I
Pokemon.
seen you before?
Look at them. Oh my god, they're so cute. They're like they're kind of like kangaroos.
Some cats and a bit of a squirrel.
Not a bad change of scenery. Grease's place should be around here somewhere. Yeah. Look at that.
Quite the view, ain't it? That your ship came down, Dredger Gorge?
Yeah, we had some, technical problems.
Probably met the Bedlam Raiders then.
Attacked us as soon as we landed.
Glad you're okay. What y'all doing around these parts?
Looking up an old friend. Grease Dritus?
Grease? Oh, shoot, I know him. I run the stables in town. My name's Mosey.
And Cal. This is BD1.
Why are you cute, little droid?
It's good to see a friendly face.
Likewise. Well, path seems clear from here. Shouldn't get in any trouble. Let's go looking for it. Oh, and, say hey to Domodendra when you get in town. She, doesn't take kindly to strangers.
We understand. Thanks for the advice, Mosey.
You bet.
This is basically the Star Wars equivalent of the Midwest, and I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so glad I'm able to get this on better graphics. Yeah, this looks beautiful.
Seeds. Can't do anything with it without a garden.
Hey, didn't expect to see you so soon.
Thought I'd check out the stables.
Well, these ain't it. I'm just tending Brutus here. He's an echo. Stable's down yonder in town, and if you find a beast you want saddled, drop on by.
I'll keep an eye out, Mosey. Thanks.
I like these things' designs.
How did Boglings end up on Kobo?
You can thank Grease for that. He brought him here on accident, is what I heard at least. Raiders kill them in droves. I've seen them.
Why would anyone kill a Bogling?
Exactly. You can't eat them, can't skin them, can't even trade with them. One of the Bedlam Raider chiefs used to shoot them for fun.
Just point me in his direction.
Don't bother. I handled it already.
All right.
So Mosey has a radio.
Neckos are local to Kobo, and I've known Brutus here since I landed.
I don't know what channel it one's into.
I don't know.
Probably not music in the hearts of space. Stage music sucks.
Maybe she's listening to Max Rebo. I got me some exploring to do. There are some parts of Kobe.
Not great, the killer COVIDs. Or the giant COVID viruses. That's kind of what they look like.
Didn't you call them living tumbleweeds?
I came up with a lot of words for them. I think one thing I called them was Pac-Man freaks.
Wonka, 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 wonka.
Looks like a data disk.
Come on, how does it not make you think Pac-Man, am I right?
Yeah. They're like Pac-Man reimagined by Tim Burton.
Right.
That's not a dig against Tim Burton, folks. We love him.
Right.
I don't remember this. I do kind of miss BD rummaging around the
Yeah.
Rummaging around. I thought that was cute. Oh well. Hope you don't mind me exploring just a little bit of Kobo before we see Breeze.
Props.
Ow. Damn it, I'm out of force. Here's what I was trying to look for. Fucker.
Stim here, BD. Wow, that's better.
Where's the Kashyyyk paint? There it is.
You can't pull an assassination on these things.
Bet.
Damn it, that lizard thing got away.
Can't line trick them.
Actually, the big guy there, you know what it actually kind of reminds me of?
What?
It reminds me of a Calicosphere.
What?
Calicosphere. It's an extinct relative of forces that actually had arms.
Didn't you say like a ton of extinct creatures actually inspired a lot of things in Star Wars?
Yes, it is true. Bill Tippett, the guy who did a lot of the creature designs for the original trilogy, which said he based a lot of them on, you know, extinct animals like dinosaurs and things. Because, in fact, the AT-ATs were inspired by early depictions of Paraceratherium.
Cool. Even though most of the time they're nicknamed the Elephant Walker.
Right. To be fair, Paraceratherium is like the cross between an elephant and a giraffe.
Find something?
Even though it's really a relative to rhino. Sorry, what?
Oh, this is the reason I keep watching our streams, because there's something new about extinct animals and Star Wars.
Attack! Attack! So I'm watching a lot of videos on that stuff. So I mean, I could go on about that shit all day.
Hey, I might even do a podcast. I might even do a podcast on that. Let you and Hunter take the reins on it.
That'd be cool.
I'm in bad shape, buddy.
Battle droid impaled on a spike?
I'm looking.
I guess that some of the Kobo locals aren't too big on the clankers. Call it a hunch. I'm gonna try to evenly distribute some of these upgrades.
Alright.
Let's go.
I believe there's a lightsaber. Mind if I go back to one solid color?
Great time to change up our equipment.
Sure.
Let's go with the yellow for a little bit. Actually, let's go with the cyan.
All right, then.
Yep.
It works, and it looks great.
For enemies. Isn't that pretty much everyone? Pipe down and keep watch.
I have a point. If everyone in this planet pretty much hates that you guys are here.
Oh, that...
That's mainly because you're oppressing them and all that shit. Alright?
Absorbing slime. Feel that?
That guy's hard.
Watch your health.
I love how each lightsaber color has a unique animation set.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Epic. Fishing move there.
Well fought, but you are outmatched.
If you look at it from a certain angle, it almost looks like the super battle droids are wearing
To
vests.
offer you something.
Yeah. Actually, their head is similar to the B1. It's just more sunken into the torso.
Yeah. Well, I was saying with the paint job, it makes it kind of look like they're wearing vests.
Yeah. Which, also, fun fact about the droid's head designs. It was actually somewhat inspired by I think, African masks. Which, when you point them straight down, you can kind of see it.
Can you patch me up?
Which, I don't know, I think that's cool.
Maybe those guys were just recharging their batteries there.
And I just murder them?
Yeah. Maybe they wake up.
I do like how they kind of crunch down and fold up like they do in.
Do your thing, buddy.
In the movies.
They did that in that one episode of Clone Wars. Remember, it was episode where we introduced to Cut LaQuaid.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Like that's the ones that Grievous was traveling with were like running. The batteries were running low. When they did, they curled up.
Yeah. More BD feet wiggling.
He's so cute.
That'll never not be adorable, in my opinion. Oh my god, look at the water.
Nice.
Well, I'm just gonna... I think we can all agree that like good gameplay and good graphics don't have to be mutually exclusive, do they?
Well, it's always nice when they're both. Actually, I think that thing saw you.
Nope, I'm still good. It's the opposite of the raptors. It's good to hide in the tall grass.
Let that be a lesson to y'all. You come into my outpost, I'll hunt you down and kill you myself.
Making good time. There's just one more thing to upgrade in the force.
Let's move, BD.
Hey, got a proposition for you. You interested in the opportunity of a lifetime?
Maybe. Let's hear it.
Some folks ventured into the mine just down yonder. No one's heard from them since. That's right, little droid. Could be the makings of a tragedy. Most things on Kobo are. Prospectors were looking for priorite. Mine is chock full of the stuff. But saving those folks, that's the important thing, of course.
I'll look into it.
Now we're in business. Mine is just down yonder, you can't miss it.
Curse my ego. You know I have to do it. I have a, it's more.
Hey man, you're the one playing it, not me.
Hey, I'm hardened at this point. I've fought this motherfucker a few times already.
Count yourself lucky you can't smell.
Fuck you.
More priorite.
Hey, I'm almost at my priorite goal.
How much priorite do you need to collect?
At least 10 to get a little something special at Doma's. So I just need 2 more shards. I guess in priorite is kind of valuable like gold here in Kobo.
Isn't that what these prospectors are mining for?
Yep. Ow, motherfuckers.
Here's Kobo in them hills. Look, made a bridge.
It only took me like, I don't know, 1 second,
10 seconds,
2 at the most.
11 top.
That movie.
That was one of the best. That was one of the best lines from that movie.
That movie got away with a shit ton.
Actually, fun fact: the actor who voiced Vinny actually improvised a lot of his jokes.
Part of me isn't really surprised by that. I don't know. There's just some things that are just too good. You can't really script or write.
I always loved the one. Like, we've done a lot of things this job we're not proud of. Robbing graves, plundering tombs, double parking.
Catch my breath.
No one ever got
Gotta
hurt.
be a way out.
And okay, maybe
somewhere.
some people got hurt, but
Been here a
no one
while.
we knew.
Maybe they're one of the missing prospectors.
And maybe some people got hurt.
These creatures were killed by
I remember telling Hunter this. I don't know if I ever told you, but did you know that mole in that movie was voiced by Corey Burton?
That was Corey Burton?
Yeah.
God damn, that man's got range.
Another shard.
Well, I mean, he's in a lot of Disney-like shows and movies, which, to be fair, what voice actor hasn't, am I right?
I just, like, bravo, Corey.
No, right? I mean, dude's been a voice actor since the 80s, so...
I mean, come on, let's just list off his repertoire. Spike Wigwiki, Shockwave, Count Dooku.
I guess not an animated.
Creature lives down here.
Like I said, Mole and Atlantis. Actually, he's voiced a lot of Christopher Lee characters in like video games and other things.
Which I think that has to be a testament if he's able to match Christopher freaking Lee's voice.
The Bedlam Raiders would pay for fossils?
Yeah, right. I remember in the Kingdom Hearts game, in the second game, we're introduced to the character of Anson, I think I'm pronouncing it right. And he was voiced by Christopher Lee. But in like the future games, after Christopher Lee died, they had Corey Burton voice him.
I beat him before I can beat him again. I beat him before I can beat him again. I beat him before I can beat him again.
I love this reveal though. No, Rancor!
I love how he's just like, fuck that boulder in particular.
It's reference to Return of the Jedi there. Those have a rather unique design. They're like a cross between an ape and a lizard.
Well, I believe a Rancor is classified as a reptilian. Like, it's a specific mix between like a reptile and a mammal.
So it's a synapsid.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Stim here.
Synapsids were early forms of mammals, I should say.
Okay, don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid.
Jack. Go.
Oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. Shit.
Now I know what killed those prospectors. Wait till Grease hears about this.
Holy
Right on his
shit,
doorstep.
first try.
It's all those times of replaying this that paid off. Alright.
I guess so, but still. Holy shit.
I don't know why Rancor's down here by itself. Aren't they usually? Aren't like Rancors in the wild usually like social?
Poor creature. I'm sorry.
You had to die.
Why you make me do it? I'm sorry, but ever since I watched the Book of Boba Fett, I just can't help but feel bad for these Rancors.
Yeah.
Now I can never
I mean,
play.
hell, haven't we talked about this before? That like in Legends, Luke actually felt bad about killing Jabba's Rancor.
Yeah, but
he saw like how Rancors live in the wild.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. Ever since Book of Boba, I can never play that. I can never play the Rancor. I can never play the Felucia levels in The Force Unleashed the same way ever again.
Right. To be fair, like, you know, the Rancor Jabba had, like, that one was pretty much bred to be, you know, to kill.
Yeah.
If I recall in Legends, didn't he, like, use it for, like, fighting arenas?
Well, let's hope Boba takes better care of his Rancor.
Yeah. I still just love it when Grogu calms in and starts petting him.
I love that. Like, say whatever you want about the Book of Boba. It had its golden moments. One of them was definitely Grogu cuddling up and taking a nap with the Rancor.
Oh yeah, definitely. Remember that one DVR pic I showed you where it's, you know, Grogu standing next to the Rancor and Mando saying we're not keeping it?
I wonder. It's another question. If we were to see Boba again and he were to name the Rancor, what would you want him to name it?
I don't know.
Part of me wants to say Jango after his father.
That would be fitting.
You're back. So, what did you find?
Took down the Rancor that was stalking the mines, but I didn't find any prospectors.
So let me get this straight. No Rancor, no survivors, no competition? That priorite's mine for the taking.
You didn't care about the prospectors, did you? You just wanted the priorite.
I'm gonna level with ya. Yes, and now that mine's all mine.
Better be careful. Who knows if there's another Rancor down there?
You're just yanking my chain, right? Right?
What do you think? Change your style?
You're rocking the double blade for might as well try a little bit of single blade out a little more.
Alright.
Welcome to Rambler's Reach.
The hell kind of animal skull is that?
Something mean, I bet.
It's like
It'll be
a
good to see
giant
Grease again.
boar.
Been a long time. Maybe he knows where the others ended up. Seer stuck in the past. Marin wandering. Ancient history.
I believe Battle Scars did give us a little more of a hint that, yeah, there was something of a rift forming within the Mantis crew, each of them having kind of their own,
Falling out.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say it's too bad of a falling out, because, you know, they're clearly still happy to see each other.
Aren't those water filters? Whatever you call them.
Yeah, the...
Moisture evaporators, I think is what they're called.
Yeah.
Who's the stranger?
You don't look like no raider to me.
Quick, just act useless.
Easy. We're not looking to cause any trouble.
I swear these two are a gay
Where's the
couple.
cantina?
Right over there, newcomer.
You can't miss it.
I think they actually are.
Oh, really? I was just joking.
I mean, hey, I don't care.
I know. Things like some of like the ways they kind of bicker does make them sound kind of like a married couple.
I don't know. I don't. It just kind of fills out the world a little bit.
Yeah.
one on us.
It was all just a misunderstanding.
Hey. Let him go.
That we cannot do. This thing sold us a priceless relic. The key we have been searching for. Except, of course, it's fake!
I thought it was the real deal, Ravis. Honest.
Oh. I believe you. But mistakes like these cannot be tolerated. Let this be a reminder of what happens when you cross the Bedlam Raiders! Kill him.
Oh no!
Enough. Walk away.
A Jedi. Remind our friend here why his kind are supposed to be dead.
Bring it on!
Have you said that Revis is actually the same species that Dirge is?
A Jedi, yes.
Now for the fun part.
Yeah.
I really think they had faces.
Oh, they do.
Pretty fancy moves.
And he actually is not nearly as terrifying as Dirge is when we saw his face.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We never saw Dirge's face. He always wore that helmet.
No, we saw his face in the old Clone Wars comics.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Rejected. Lift off. Surprise. Try that again.
I'm gonna try to do an execution on this guy.
It's all over for you.
Ow. Come on, buddy.
So long. Oh, you're fun. I win some, you.
Come on. Dude, come on with these unblockables.
Is this the best you can do?
Impressive. Next time you want to pick a fight, you go through us.
Ah, what a delight to see one of your kind in action after all these years. Noble Jedi Knight, if you stay your hand, I shall withdraw in peace. Be seeing you.
This is him, Doma. This is the one who stood up to the Bedlam Raiders.
All right, that's enough, Turgle.
Torgal?
Get over here.
Yes.
You're Doma?
Well, yes, I am. You got a name, Jedi?
I'm Cal. This is BD1. We'd, appreciate if you kept this quiet.
Well, I hear on the frontier, only way we survive is by sticking together.
That's right.
You didn't have to step in just now, but you did.
Yes, you did.
Turgle, shut it. We'll keep your secret safe. Cal, I'm sure we could both benefit from it.
Thanks.
I love the real-time cutscene as just Zeke is just there, folded up like an omelet. He is dead as hell.
Yeah, poor bastard.
Oh, Cal, I can't tell you enough how grateful I am you saved me.
Anytime.
And those moves, incredible. Where did you
I
learn
can't
to
remember
do
the actor
thought
who
we
voiced
agreed not to
his
talk
name.
about that.
Oh, right, yeah.
Sadly, but no,
But do you
it's the
think
same
you
guy
could
who
teach me a few
voiced
tricks
in
sometime?
Zim.
I really don't want
Yeah,
you to hurt
and
yourself.
Billy and Mandy. In fact, he sounds more like Billy than Zim here.
Hi, Cal.
Seems like he's doing more of his Billy voice here.
And currently playing Moxie in Hell of a Boss.
Remember to swing by my shop later.
Will do.
I had to see him still getting work, 'cause he's a good voice actor.
Oh yeah, he's a terrific actor.
It's hilarious. I love Invader Zim.
Not my usual brand of comedy, but hey, I can't deny it's.
Better run a little faster. Run to Pyloon Saloon, and we hope we see you soon.
Catchy.
Ah, potential customer. What'll it be?
Nothing. Thanks.
Oh, well, that's a mistake.
I'm looking for an old friend. 4 arms. Hairy. Big mouth.
Ow! Vertically challenged? You can come out now, old boy. The coast is clear.
I tell you, Monk, the Bedlam Raiders are gonna be the end of this town. We got no hope, zero, zilch, nothing. How you doing, BD? Wait a minute. Cal. Cal, just get over here, you son of a bogling. Oh, it's been a while. I missed you, kid.
Hi.
Let me look at you. You look terrible.
Yeah, it's good to see you too, Grease.
Hey, are you taking care of him? Are you taking care of the Mantis?
Well, we ran into some trouble on our last job.
What sort of trouble?
The Imperial kind.
Oh, yeah, I should have guessed. They've been creeping around Kobo too lately.
Gyro's burnt out on the Mantis. We'll need your help to get moving again.
Yeah, sure, whatever you need. Come on, grab some seat. Listen, Monk, get my friend something special to drink.
Refreshments. 1 slippery monk coming right up.
Welcome to Pyloon Saloon, the finest dive this side of Zeltros.
Yeah, your description didn't do it justice.
Here's sand in your eye.
Monk and I picked it up from the previous owner to well...
He caught a fatal case of blaster poisoning courtesy of the Bedlam Raiders.
We've been introduced. You okay, Grease?
Oh, yeah, sure. As long as I don't have anything they need. Hey, what happened to the Mantis?
Oh, we are on Coruscant, gathering intel for Saw Gerrera. Things got bad. Only 2 of us made it out. Everything I'm doing feels pointless. The Empire's only growing stronger. Things, haven't been the same since the team split up.
Yeah, hey, we had some good times, didn't we, huh? Me, you, the Space Witch, Seer. Have you talked to her lately?
Marin's always on the move, exploring new places, making new friends.
I was talking about Seer.
No. It's been a while. You?
Well, her credits helped us get this place off the ground, but she hasn't visited yet. She's very busy with this new project. Hey, Cal. Why don't you relax a little before we fix the manners? The galaxy can wait a couple hours.
Well, we should probably get moving as soon as we finish up.
I got a spare room down in the basement made up especially for you. You should check it out.
All right. Thanks, Grace.
So,
I know
really
I'm gonna
like Monk's design. I don't know why.
I'm gonna sound like a stuck record, but my god, I love everything about how this looks. Monk looks fantastic. I love the glint in his eye.
Yeah.
Grease looks amazing. I love the reflections off his metal arm. Everything about this game is just so well polished now.
So where's that room at again?
The room? Oh, kid, you're gonna love it. Just take a right after the bar, through the kitchen, and down the stairs. You can't miss it.
Right. Thanks again, Grease.
Yeah. You can thank me by getting some shut-eye. You really do look terrible.
You've been working here for a while?
A while. Though I'd hardly call it working. You see, that would imply we had regular customers.
Shame. This place has potential.
Yeah, that's the story I keep telling myself, Sport. That's the story.
I love that we can actually help.
Personality.
Same here, and I like that we can
Why don't you
actually.
head down to the basement? Check out your new digs. We can chat after you rest.
I actually like that you can help get this place a little more off the ground.
Must not get a lot of business here.
Do I have to ask, is that a keg that Monk has on his back?
I don't know what that is, but I like it.
You don't look like a raider.
What gave it away?
No blaster in my face, no spilling drinks and shouting bloody murder. Oh, cute droid, too.
That's Speedy 1. I'm Cal.
About dang time we had some new faces in town. I'm Zig, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Great to see you. Keep walking slick.
Suit yourself.
She's cordial, isn't she?
Yeah.
This stage has seen better days.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
Whether this guy's the same
there a problem?
species as Thrawn
I
or
could have
not.
sworn I heard you stirring up
He's
a
not a
raider-sized
Chiss.
problem
He's
just
I
outside.
believe he's a Miri Allen.
I didn't start that fight.
Well, it certainly seems you finished it. I'd love to chat, but I'd better finish my drink before the next fight breaks out.
That can't be up to code. Even out here on the frontier. There's the
Dogs.
kitchen. Basement must be through here.
Usually gonks are basically battery droids.
Yeah, they're basically just walking batteries.
Yeah.
Wow. Grease really outdid himself.
So,
Yeah,
like out of
sense,
all,
which would explain. Oh, sorry.
out of all like the dives, cantinas, and whatnot,
Kobo's pretty far
in
from
the
the
galaxy,
nearest trade route.
what
Looks like
which
Grease
would you
makes do with
visit? Would you
salvage.
visit Maz Kanata's castle, Pylon Saloon, or the Maz Eisley Cantina?
Not the Mos Eisley Cantina. That's got some rough customers.
That's Sears Helix set. Wonder why it ended up here.
Yeah, those guys would probably beat the shit out of me.
Grease always had a green thumb. You know he talks to his plants? Let's check this out later. I really need some rest. Okay, what do we got?
Nope, still no other components yet.
That should do it.
Let's just keep looking around.
old scrapper outfit. Why did Grease keep this? I know. Creepy.
You call it creepy, I call it endearing. And honestly, if I had to pick any of these, it would probably be Pyloon's Saloon. I don't know. Something about it reminds me of some of the local bars in my town.
Well, he just seems to be floating in midair.
Oh.
Back to it.
Oh dear.
You say you wanted to end the game here, so...
Yeah, we can pick this up with the next cutscene after, and hopefully BD won't be glitched.
Yeah. These look funny, though.
He's like, look, it's like that one Family Guy skit. BD one's like, Cal, call a scientist, call a scientist! Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? Someone please make this into a someone please make this into like a comic. Or, wait. I gotta get a screenshot of this. I gotta wait for BD to turn his head though.
There goes.
The scientist, call a scientist.
Call a scientist, call a scientist. Am I gonna die?
Alright. Well, I saved the Pyloons. So we'll pick this up sometime-ish. But I am so glad y'all are enjoying the show. Glad I got this working. How long did I record for? 3 hours.
3 hours? Yeah.
Well, I did a lot in those 3 hours, so...
Yeah.
I'll, we'll pick this up in the next one. Justin, thank you for joining me.
Anytime. Oh, anytime I'm available, that is.
Yeah. Hopefully we can actually get Hunter in the next one, but in the meantime, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, same.
So, bye folks.
Later.